Before the Ice Age carved mountains, before humans walked these lands, the skies belonged to a ruler of impossible size, a creature so large its wings stretched wider than a small airplane. It rode the wind like a living storm, a sovereign of the open skies. This is Argentavis magnificens, the greatest flying bird the world has ever known. With a wingspan reaching 7 meters and a weight of nearly 70 kilograms, Argentavis pushed the very limits of what nature allows to fly. Its bones were hollow and reinforced, shaped for strength without weight. Its wings, long, broad, unending, were designed not for flapping, but for gliding. Once airborne, Argentavis barely moved its wings. It soared for hours, sometimes days, riding invisible highways of rising, warm air. The world beneath its wings was a sprawling Miocene landscape, rolling grasslands, meandering rivers, and distant mountains still being born. Early horses raced across the plains. Giant ground sloths browsed silently. Rodents the size of buffalo grazed the open fields. And high above it all, Argentavis circled, patient as the sky itself. To the creatures below, its silhouette meant one thing: a shadow of power, a hunter and a scavenger, sweeping silently through the air. Despite its size, Argentavis was not built to wrestle large prey. Its strength was speed, surprise, and a razor-sharp beak as long as a human hand. When it struck from above. A dive from 50 meters, talons gripping, the powerful beak delivering the final blow in a single brutal moment. Sometimes it hunted. Sometimes it stole kills from predators below. But always, it was feared. To rule the skies at such scale, Argentavis needed help from the world around it. It depended on strong winds, warm updrafts, and wide open spaces, conditions that the late Miocene offered in abundance. Every cliff edge, every rising column of warm air was a stepping stone into the kingdom of the wind. And within that kingdom, no other bird could challenge it. Argentavis hatched its young in enormous nests built on isolated cliffs, safe from predators that could never hope to climb so high. The chicks grew slowly, fragile at first, then fierce, stretching wings that would someday command the wind. Their first flight was a leap of faith, a single jump that transformed them from earthbound creatures into rulers of the sky. But even the sky is not eternal. As the Miocene gave way to the Pliocene, the climate cooled. Wind patterns shifted. Forests spread where open plains once stretched endlessly. The world that lifted Argentavis began to fade. And for a bird so large, a world without open skies was a world without a future. By 6 million years ago, the monarch of the wind was gone, not because it was weak, but because the world changed beneath its wings. Yet its legacy remains, in the bones we uncover, in the skies it once commanded, and in every bird that dares to soar today. Argentavis was more than a bird. It was the sky made flesh, a creature shaped by wind, lifted by thermals, and carried across the world by currents older than time. A reminder that even the greatest rulers depend on balance, and that when the world shifts, even giants must fall. This was the Forgotten Wild.